Okay, so today we'll be doing experiment 12. So for 1A, right, I'll be placing 1 cm cube of dilute sulfuric acid in a clean test tube. Okay, then I'll be adding in a few drops of methyl orange indicator. So upon adding in methyl orange indicator, you notice that the methyl orange has turned red. Okay, then for part B, to this mixture, I'll be adding solution P until there's no further change observed. Okay, so after adding in your solution P, you notice that your methyl orange turned from the initial red color to yellow color. So for part C, I'll be placing 2 cm cube of zinc nitrate into a boiling tube, okay, followed by the addition of solution P. So first dropwise, okay, upon a few drops of aqueous ammonia, you notice that there is presence of white precipitate. So now I'll be adding in excess. Okay, so you see that your white precipitate has dissolved to form a colorless solution. Okay, so the next thing I'll be doing is to add 1 piece of aluminium foil into this boiling tube, and I will gently warm the mixture. Okay, so I'll be conducting the moist red litmus paper test. Okay, so this is the initial color of your moist red litmus paper. Okay, and you can see that your moist red litmus paper has turned blue. Okay, so this is the final color of your moist red litmus paper. So this indicates the presence of an alkaline gas, which is ammonia gas. Okay, so for part D, I'll be placing 2 cm cube of solution Q into a clean boiling tube. Okay, then after that, I'll be adding sodium carbonate solution dropwise. So this one is sodium carbonate. So upon addition of sodium carbonate, you notice that there's a blue precipitate form. Okay, so now I'll be adding in excess. Okay, so this is the initial color. Now I'll be adding more. Okay, so you notice that the blue color of the solution has faded gradually. Okay, it's slowly becoming lighter and lighter. Okay, so this is your final color. So your observation for this is that the blue solution would gradually fade upon addition of excess sodium carbonate. Okay, so the next part is to strongly heat this boiling tube so that the mixture in it boils vigorously for at least 2 minutes. Okay, so you can start to see your blue precipitate is slowly turning to black solid or black precipitate. Okay, so you see that all your blue precipitate has turned to a black precipitate. Okay, so for part E, I'll be placing 2 cm cube of solution Q into a clean test tube. Okay, then after that, I'll be adding in dilute aqueous ammonia slowly. So first a few drops. Upon addition of a few drops, you notice that there's blue precipitate. Okay, so now I'll be adding in excess. Okay, so you see that your blue precipitate dissolve to form a dark blue solution. Okay, focus on the top part because that's where your ammonia is concentrated. Okay, so this is your observations for part E. Okay, so for part F, I'll be placing 2 cm cube of solution Q into a clean test tube. Okay, and I'll be adding aqueous barium chloride. So upon addition of barium chloride, you notice that there's white precipitate. Okay, and then I'll be adding in dilute nitric acid to this mixture. So even after addition of dilute nitric acid, you notice that the white precipitate still remains, or you can see that it is insoluble.